STARLIGHT. One trick, amazing visuals, a lot of hype. One reviewer, it's me. Come, let's get started. So, for video purposes, I made the room a little darker, so you can get the best experience out of this performance. Now, before we start, I need the spectator to call out stop whenever he wants to. Let's say stop here. I'm just going to show the spectator the card he's stopping at, and need the spectator to remember their card. I promise I will look, and once the card has been remembered, we are ready to go. I will need one more card out of the pack, doesn't matter which card. Let's take this one from the middle, and the most important thing, a borrowed phone. The only thing we need it for is the flashlight, right? I'm just gonna put it here and zoom in a little bit so you can see as much as possible out of this performance. Now, of course, when we put the card on the light, you will see the light going through, right? It looks magical, but it is really not. I just need you to concentrate on the suit of your selected card that you have in mind. The more you think about it, the more you will see the light on the playing card morph. And after some time, it will give you the illusion of creating a shape. And at this point, I believe to see something. It looks like a heart. I'm not sure. Let's call this a heart. Now I just need you to imagine the value of your card. If it was a king, just imagine king. And again, the more you think about it, the more the light will morph. And hopefully it will again create something that might be familiar with you. Now here, it gives me the illusion of an 8. By any chance, was your card the 8 of hearts? It was? Great. And that's basically the morphing light effect. By just blowing on it, you can get rid of everything actually. Okay, I just need you to blow on it, and the light is gone. And that's basically STARLIGHT. An amazing effect, morphing light. If you liked it, go ahead and let me know with a thumbs up on the video and comments in the comment section below. But now, let's get started with the review. So that was basically STARLIGHT. Now let's get started over with the box. You get here a black box which holds the gimmick very well, and once you open it up, the first thing you see is the password on Murphy's Magic, so you can watch the explanational video. It's on Murphy's server, which I believe does not work very well because it was too slow for me. Like, I had to download it to be able to watch it without it buffering every 5 seconds. However, once you open it up, you see all the tools you will need and an already pre-made gimmick, of course. When you first see the things that are included in here, it seems like a very complicated gimmick. Therefore, I would recommend you to watch the explanational video first. Once you watch it, it all gets very clear and very simple. It's really something you can master within a few minutes of practice. It just gets delivered with a red back, which I do like actually. I believe it shows the light a little better than a blue backed card. Let's start off with the explanational video. It is very well made. I can tell you right at the beginning, it is a really top-notch explanational video. They teach you like stand-up versions and versions where you sit, like I'm doing right now. They show you like alternatives for the flashlight of a phone. So there are really a lot of things covered in the explanational video and its tutorial. They show you how the gimmick works, how you can control the speed of the light, and it is really the light morphing, so to say. Like, it's not something to rub off, it is really the light you are seeing. Okay, just to clarify that. You can really reveal almost anything on the card, like numbers, letters, and like any playing card. You have enough tools to create your own reveals on the playing card. So the gimmick is very well made, the explanation very well shot, great video. Now when it comes to the trick itself, again, I have really not much to complain. It is like the mechanism, I'm gonna call it a mechanism without revealing what it is. It's really not something you can build at home by just seeing what it looks like. It's, in my opinion, not something that many people can come up with. It is really, like, there is really some serious thinking behind it. Therefore, I would recommend you to get it. Like, don't try to make it yourself. Like, if a friend of yours has it and you see how it's done, don't try it because you won't be able to do it. At least most of you, if you're not a professional gimmick builder. There is really much effort gone into this gimmick, I can tell by just looking at it. It is really some serious stuff going on here. And even though it's an amazing effect with an amazing reaction you can expect from the spectators, it is indeed something beginners can perform. It is really, you can take it out of the box, and after watching the explanation you can immediately start performing it. You just have to try it out a little bit to control your speed. You can do it very quickly, but you can also do it kind of in a slow motion variation where the spectator gets really the feeling of seeing something, some magical experience in slow motion, which is, in my opinion, the best way of performing it. Really great. There are like 2 reveals on the card, one after the other. Really, I don't really have much to complain about this trick. If you like it, go ahead and purchase it. And as it says in the description, I believe, it can really be done under this lighting condition. But in my performance, I just used a darker room just to make it much more visual as seen in the video. It's of course better to see light in a dark environment. However, it could be done under these lighting conditions. As long as you have a flashlight that is bright enough, that goes through the card, nothing to complain. And that's basically it. An amazing effect, might be one of the best effects 2016 so far, and if you notice, we have a few weeks to go, then we are in 2017. That's been said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, go ahead and let me know with a thumbs up, and also thumbs up to let me know that you like reviews, which I can do more often on the channel. That's been said, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you next time.